Alright everybody, good evening. Dr. Incompetent here, getting ready to pick up on this all Ninja Might and Magic 3 extravaganza. And while everyone was away, I have to say that I did a little something. Okay, so let me show you what happened here. I leveled up a lot. And I did that by going to several locations so that I could speed this run up a little bit. So I was kind of unsure of where I was supposed to go next. It's been a long time since I've played this one. So what I did was I went to the pyramids, and then I went to all of the places I needed to go to get the hologram sequencing cards that I had missed, which are required to beat the game. I got a whole bunch of ultimate power orbs. I mean a whole bunch. So I used all of those to get myself stronger, leveled up. And I came back here to get the last sequencing card. However, something I think is hilarious is I still can't kill these minotaurs. The Medusas, I can actually take, although that was silly of me to fight them at range, but, now they can turn me to stone, which is quite a problem, especially having Hidden Hunk here turned to stone, but, we can settle this up. We can handle this. How are we going to handle this? Well, we're teleporting our way through this nightmare. Alright, and if we have to leave, we'll just use our item of disruption, which will take us back to the entrance, and then we'll leave and heal up and come back. We've already got 2 ultimate power orbs out of this place. I believe there are 4 in here. And all we need is hologram sequencing card 6, and then we can go beat this game, theoretically. So let's dive into that, shall we? Alright. I've got this nice little map here that I procured online, and I'm gonna just kind of pull it up so that I don't make a complete fool of myself. I've gotten 2 orbs on the 1x slot. Now I need to get to 1919 and 3031. So let's kind of see in terms of the map where I'm at. Well, 1919 seems to be the easiest, or at least the closest of the places that I can go. So I'm going to save the game because at any time a Minotaur could come around the corner and end our little foray into this place like that guy. Although I don't think he can walk across the whirlpool. Now I say that and he probably can, and he's just laughing at me like, oh yes I can. Yeah, he can. Easily. He's like, it's no problem for me. Alright, so what I need to do then is hit into... Somebody has a teleportation item. I believe it was you. Ooh, it broke when you got turned to stone. Alright, well, that's pretty much cause for disruption and outright escape. So who's got the disruption item? Where did it go? Ooh, photon cameo. That's sick. Uh-oh, I'm not really seeing it here. What happened? Did it break? Well, we have a issue, although we saved the game. So it's not something that's going to completely wreck our day. Alright, so let's see. What do we want to do to get the hell out of here? I haven't figured that out yet. But I will. Alright. none of your stuff is gonna work. Breaking the teleportation item is a real blow. You know what? I don't think I have anything. I'm gonna look. Oh, no, I'm a moron. Okay, she's got the wand of distortion. Phew, thank God. I was like, man, I didn't think it broke. All right, so we use it, and it just takes us out. There we go. That's how we do it. Easy peasy, right? All right, so let's go back to Swamp Town. No, not right now, man. I don't even know what that does. It's probably good. But can I guarantee that? I don't think so. Alright. Alright, let's get into Swamp Town. And let's hit the old temple. Hello, Moon Shadow. I need some serious help. We've got people who have been petrified. Oh yes, our magic potions are they provide all manner of support. This is easy for us. We will have you back on track in a second. Alright. Give me 1 second. Just clicking away, looking at the map to guarantee that I'm doing the right thing, which is, you know, actually pretty unlikely most of the time, but in this sense we are. We need to fix that teleportation armor so that we can get our way through the maze from hell. Now, I'm gonna try something. It's probably stupid, okay? And judging the source, that's not uncommon, but I have this, yeah, 47 might from this photon cameo. I mean, that's just so good. Oh, I have ultimate power orbs that I haven't turned in from the maze from hell. Well, let's go do that and level up even more. I mean, yeah, I wish I could use this shield of enchantment. It would be amazing. Ooh, a platinum medal, great. Fix this, please. Okay. Yeah, sure. Boy, I'm really running low on my personal gold pile. That's embarrassing. Let me get back into the flow. Okay, so what I like to do in situations like this is sometimes just do a Hail Mary. And what I mean by a Hail Mary is a risky long pass down the field. Hey-o, no. What I'm talking about is doing something that probably won't work, but I want it to really badly, okay? And so indulge me, please, for a moment, okay? So all I need to do is hit over to the portal. Okay, so first I'm gonna go home, all right? And what I'm gonna do when I get home is check in with my good buddy King Zealot. Alright, and we're gonna say, hey King Zealot, we got some more power orbs for you, and he's going to probably soil himself, but he actually, you know, I mean, his reign is supreme. I've given him so many power orbs that he's given 25. I'm only missing 6 of the maximum 31 total power orbs, I believe. So this guy, he's just like, I have a stranglehold. But, you know, what king doesn't want a few more power orbs, right? Well, the good thing is I get the experience. Now, what I'm going to do from this position is head over here. Okay. And I'm going to then make sure I've got myself pointing in the right direction. That's always critical, right? And I'm going to get... There's a gypsy cart around here. Yeah, so she's got this ring, okay? And I'm just going to buy a whole bunch of rings from this lady, okay? As many as I can. Alright? So I'm going to fill my inventory with these rings. I'm making this lady's day. She's probably having the best time of her life and just laughing hysterically. I mean, look at her little spiel. A most precious relic I have to sell. A ring that has enjoyed a lineage of owners from kings to lords to warriors. Now, the reason I find that amusing is because I keep buying this ring from her. And so how can, you know, this be the case? But who cares? We're just all going along with this little joke. The reason I'm doing this is because these rings are normal items, okay? And what does that mean? Normal items means that they have no properties and they can be enchanted, I believe. Alright, I might just be completely wrong about this, but I'm going to just go back to the final town in the game and have this person here my man Raven, who's the level 50 sorcerer who's just chilling, waiting to be hired in Blistering Heights. And I'm just going to keep casting. He has the spell Enchant Item. And I'm just going to keep casting that again and again and again until I potentially get the item that I'm looking for. And you might ask yourself, what is he looking for? Well, I'll tell you. What I need is an item of heroism, okay? Item of light would be great, but to be honest, the pyramids were really, really easy. They were the easiest place in the game for me, hilariously. Because they're lit. They have electronic lights. They're like spaceships. And so I could rest whenever I needed to heal up, so it was not challenging at all. Anyway. I'm going to go in here, and I'm going to hire up my friend, your friend, the Raven. So I'm going to remove you, I'm going to hire you, and then we're just going to leave. We're going to park our buddy, Alan Bow, I'm sorry, Phineas, in there, and I'm going to save it, okay? Just so I can kind of control what's happening a bit. I can recast this spell if I need to. Okay, so I need you to cast, Enchant Item. Here it is. Select, and I'm going to select, cast this on him. And then, no, on him. Yes, enchant this ring. Okay, so what did this ring become? A gold ring. Alright, that sucks. Okay, so we're really trying to get something a lot better than this. It's kind of unfortunate that this is all I can get so far, but hey, this is all temporary. Alright, let's cast it as many times as we can. Alright, cast it here. No, cast it here. 8. Enchant it. Cast on F4. Platinum ring. Maybe this isn't going to work out. Maybe this is only going to give it a prefix. Ooh, it dinged. Cast on F5. 7 casts. Enchant it. Cast on F5. I'd like to think that the ding means something good. But who knows? Okay, there we go. Ring of Energy Blast. So that's confirmation that the rings can at least potentially get you spells. Okay, so here we go. We're just going to play this game for days, alright? He's already got a Ring of Implosions, which is great, and you've got 2 rings. Okay, so we'll just enchant all of these up. Cast on you. Enchant it. And then cast on him. And enchant it. Alright, so let's see what we've got. So, Gem of Gating. Yeah, right. Okay, oh, you've equipped all the medals you can. Alright, well, let's remove this, let's equip this. I mean, one of these medals has to suck, right? So yeah, this gold charm can get out of here, and you can have that. And now you're incredibly strong, swinging with your obsidian naginata, just absolutely wrecking everything around here. So that's good. That's the kind of delight that we look for. So what I want to do then is, well, let's check all the rings you got. Very bad rings. And we already checked yours. A sharp ring, not very good. Okay, and then so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over to the old shopper, and then we're gonna just look at our inventory, and we're gonna sell all of the crap rings that we've just made. Whoops, what did I just sell? I don't know what I just sold, but that seemed like a mistake. I think I sold something I shouldn't have, but the good thing is I'm just gonna load the game. Because remember, I saved it before I cast all the spells, and none of the rings I got, except the Ring of Energy Blast, was any good. And I honestly, Energy Blast is a spell that scales. And so I have no idea what level the enchantment is when you use it. And what I mean is, like, is that a first level Energy Blast, or is that, you know, a 50th level Energy Blast? Anyway. Cast it on. Yeah, I think I sold my Armor of Teleportation, which is like the absolute worst thing that I could have done. Alright, so I'm just kind of like, okay, there we go. There's a ring that's actually usable. The Lapis Ring of Levitation. Alright, so that's delightful. Okay. Glass ring, gold ring, crap. Anyway, cast on F5. So we did get a ring, brass ring. Come on, man. I'm not going to try this very long, by the way. Wooden ring. As bad as it can get. I mean, just absolutely as bad as it can get. Another wooden ring. Whew. That didn't go so well. Okay. So, at this point, I'm going to go over to the shop. Yep. And I'm going to go through our inventory, and this time I'm just going to use the mouse to select all these things so I don't accidentally sell some critical item. Okay. We'll keep the Lapis Ring of Levitation. And, oh, the Platinum Ring is actually good. Okay. Alright. So what I'm going to do now then is I've got several rings still on Phineas. So I'm going to do some kind of exchanging games here. I don't really need to keep Alan Bow in the party at the moment. So I'm going to remove Alan Bow, add Phineas, go into Phineas's inventory. There you can see I've got all the sequencing cards up to 6. Or I mean, I'm missing 6. That's the one I need. And see, look, he has all these rings. So what we'll do is just keep him in the party, and I'm going to save it and just enchant all his rings and see what we get. And then what I can do is just load the game. I could potentially duplicate, his stuff if I needed to. The rings, I could duplicate a bunch of rings, but it only costs 1,000 to buy them, and she has an infinite supply in her wagon. So why bother? Alright, so I'm going to save it before we go on an enchanting spree, and nope, we need you to cast this on F8. Okay. Enchant. Okay, look at that. Ring of Disintegration. Very good. Alright, so now we have another ring that can cast a spell. Okay, cast it on F8. Gold ring. Meh. Bronze ring. Yikes. Getting worse. Let's go back to the good stuff. Steel ring. Well, I mean, that's decent armor, but I don't care about armor at all. I'm looking only for suffixes that add spell casting, because, hey, I'm all ninjas and we have no spells. So any kind of spells that we can get are good, alright? So then cast on him, and can you get anything good? Alright, so let's see. What kind of rings did we get? I wonder if you can just enchant, like, yeah, it has to be a naked item to get enchanted, meaning no properties, no prefixes or suffixes. That's why those rings that lady sells, it's a ripoff early in the game, but once you get enchant item, it's actually good. However, enchant item is entirely random, and I'm not going to sit here forever and take care of that, casting this spell over and over again, trying to get the item that I need. Instead, I'm going to say that was a fun experiment. It didn't work out the way that I wanted, but okay, fine. Actually, I'll take this opportunity to offload a bunch of stuff to the Raven so I don't have to carry it around. We don't need this anymore. We don't need this anymore. Alright, anything else that we just don't need? No, they don't have anything extra. They're so... Our inventory space is so squashed at this point, it's embarrassing. Okay. So, here we are, and we need to train. We just turned in some ultimate power orbs, so let's get stronger. Great. Look how strong we are. Ooh, I'm running out of money. I'm gonna have to go back to the first town and take out money for the first time. My nest egg is gonna have to be dipped into, but luckily my nest egg is up to 19 million, so it's quite safe. Alright, let's go back and... Oh, actually, wait, let's get Phineas back in the party. I don't want to carry the Raven around. I don't have the money to even pay him at the moment, so... Let's not forget our favorite petrified druid, Phineas. Okay, so remove and... Oh, it was... Phineas was in the party. It was the old Alan Boaster we were looking for. There he is. He goes from one sorry state to another. Okay. Let me then move over to the world of going home. Yes, I'm going to go to a little place that I like to call home so that I can get my money. Alright, Zahab, no funny business. Don't try to take my money. Don't try to be closed for your best and only customer. Don't appreciate it. Withdraw gold of... Let's just take out 5 million. And gems. How many do I have? I don't know. I'm going to take out 10,000 just to be safe. Oh, I had a crap load of gems. That wasn't the issue. Alright. So now we have a bunch of gems. We have a bunch of gold. We're going to go back to Red Hot, and we are going to just train these last few people. Okay. That's called being trained fully. Alright. So now we're going to go back to Swamp Town so we can go back to the Maze from Hell. And just teleport our way to the sequencing card and get the hell out of there. Now, in all reality, if I could actually defeat the Minotaurs, they would turn into experience pinatas. They give 500,000, I believe, if you kill them, which is insane. I mean, an ultimate power orb gives 1 million, you know, so that's quite a lot, right? But I can't hit them. And so the only way that I've read about to be able to hit them is to use the spell Heroism. Well, I'm all ninjas. We don't have spells. That is not our bag. And so, given that, I need to, you know, try to get one from those rings or whatever, but it hasn't happened yet. No. Alright, there it is. Almost there, almost there. The Maze from Hell. Fantastic. Okay. So let's use one of the many torches that we have. Well, somebody's got torches, right? Okay. Light up, save the game. Alright, where are we on the map? We are at 26-1. Okay? So, according to my sources, which are Beyond Reproach, and by Beyond Reproach, I mean, I don't know. I need to just teleport straight up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now that won't actually do it for me. So what I need to do is kind of walk in here a little bit, and then I'm looking up, and I'm gonna go this way until the Minotaur comes. Now, let's see. There's good treasure where? At not where I'm at. Okay, so I'm going to use my teleport. Now I need to count the squares. I have to be very precise because I don't want to just end up in this Minotaur's lap. I've gone up here. Okay, so I'm here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 should do great. Okay, so F6. Here we go. 8, use 6. It did. Okay, so then that means that I am, I think there. And so I can go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, and then what I can do is I'm going to save it just in case anybody bad is around. And I can go here, and it should be right around here that the thing is. There it is. Ah, that warms the heart. Alright, so You know what's interesting about that is it's like, okay, I can actually go now to do the end of the game. I don't know if it's going to work, but I can damn well try, can't I? Alright. So that means that... Did you lose your teleportation item? We didn't. Even better. Happy day. All the medals you can. Oop. Oh, no, actually. Use this. Get us out of here. And then we'll go back in and manage your inventory, my man. Alright. Let's remove this. Equip this. Equip this. Who wants this? Who can even take this? What is your... Okay, you're full up. Oops. This ebony metal can just go. It's not needed at all by anyone, ever. Okay. So, now, I actually need to take a look at my sources and figure out where the hell do I go now. Alright. Okay, so here we go, here we go. Here we go. Alright, I'm sorry, I'm just kind of like reading through some of the silly things you can do once you're endgame. Alright. I gotta go to the final pyramid, and it is predictably and appropriately in, no thanks, Blistering Heights land. So we're gonna go get burned alive, everybody. Just absolutely obliterated by flames as we try to find the final pyramid. But let's do it, and let's do it gloriously. Okay, so first of all, I should probably get my people out of the grave back to life. There they are. Oh, did that break your stuff, by the way? Please say no. Fantastic. Anybody broken anywhere? I'm looking. Looks pretty good. Okay. So what we can do then is try it. Just see what happens if we dive headfirst into hell. I like our chances. Okay. So I'm going to save the game. Seems appropriate. And then I'm going to read this thing that boosts your fire resistance, okay? And then I'm going to see how it feels to walk around here. How bad is this crushing me? Hey, and this resists gives me resistance even further. Good lord. Alright, so... well, the fire doesn't seem to hurt me on this square, so I'll take advantage of that fact and try to map this out. Now, this is the only place in the game where, your mountaineering skill or whatever doesn't do anything. I'm gonna just be a good boy and open up my clue book that came with the game that I purchased, on Good Old Games, and I'm going to use it to look at the map of this particular region. Alright, so there should be a pyramid around here somewhere. And then we can just teleport there and save ourselves a little bit of time walking through flames. I respect my people enough to do that. By the way, I'm going to beat the game now, but this game is like a steal of a purchase. There are so many more things that I could do, optional dungeons, and I mean, I could try to get my people to like level 100 or 99, whatever the max is, all that stuff. Scour the game for all of the hidden secrets and items, but I've had a blast playing this through, but I'm ready to play something else. I'm ready to put this baby to bed. So let's see how we do that. Pirate Queen, don't care. This is not shaping up to be what I wanted it to be. So there's supposed to be a pyramid up here. Maybe they don't show it to you on the overworld map? That seems cruel. Let me look again at the flaming areas. I don't see it there. It's gotta be up there, right? Well, we'll find out. Okay. I'm going to save the game, and then I'm going to go into his inventory, and hey, we got a wand of teleportation. That's great. So we don't have to worry about losing teleportation. Okay, so then, well, with that in mind, what mean spell fail? What, you just can't teleport here? That seems annoying. Alright. How are we doing hit point wise? This is okay. We're doing okay. Actually, no, now she's getting hurt. Okay. So we're going to use the fact that Lady Green's starting to actually get injured and blow away these people right before... Oh boy. I pushed that button a few too many times. That's unfortunate. Okay. We're going to go back in, and we're going to rest. And we are going to read this statue again. Wait, is that the right statue? What are your resistances? No, that wasn't the right one. I like went too fast. I need this one. No. Where is the good one? No, oh my god. This is unfortunate. Yeah, there you go. Alright, so now we've got fire resistance again. I'm just gonna step into this dude's hut or like lady's hut. I don't know whose hut it is, but I'm gonna go over here and I'm just gonna wander around now with my pumped up stats. Oh, it's fire stalkers. What delights. Annoying. The only person that can hurt them is the woman who does energy damage, because physical damage is a joke against them, but we did win eventually. Do you have a thing that you can use? Not really. Hit him. What about you? You got anything, man? Nope. Do you have a thing that could do a thing? I could try to paralyze it. That doesn't seem... No, you need to hit it because you do damage. What about you? Wow. Alright, well, let's just kill him the slow way. Luckily, the monsters don't respawn, so... No, no, no. Look at that disaster. Oh boy. It's getting ugly. Alright, so I'm gonna dig in and get one of my items that does something reasonable. So, I don't know. Let's just throw this to Twinkle. Can anybody hold any of the items that we have that can do damage? Probably not, right? Use your ring of disintegration. Yeah, I'll say that works. Okay. Where am I on the old map? Man, it's so brutal that if you step to look, that you take the damage. Not exactly super pleased about that. I kind of feel like, are they going to prevent me from gating? Because that would be quite the shame. Oh well. Let's just see what they got. Whoa, Major Devil. You know, you would think like maybe a lesser devil. No, the biggest one. Oh, let's rest. Let's rest. Now, I don't think I can. I think I actually got rid of it. I'm looking for an item of sanctuary or something like that. Oh, that's right. I have all these. I have the flaming horn and the scorching cudgel. I could use that. Alright, anyway, remove this, equip this, and use this. It works. Great. Alright, so we can get to a sort of safer place. Ooh, let's look at the ruins. See, this is what happens. When you give one of the kings 11 ultimate power orbs, the other kings lose. His castle has just been destroyed. Lies in ruins. Ruins. Alright, sweet. Take me somewhere else, please. Where are we going to go? Wow, the chances of us ending up back there are not great, but let's just rest and get everybody back. Alright. We're back. We're strong. Alright. Can we gate again? Nope, it broke. It's gone. Alright, well, there goes the gating fun. Okay. Who's got the wand of teleportation? Who did I give that to? Here we go. Let's just use this and go like 9 squares south. What? What do you mean it failed? Yeah, right. Don't lie to me. Okay. Maybe it can't teleport you onto a square with water or something of that nature. Alright, I'm going to save the game. And I am not going to be able to beat this game right now. That's just not happening. So what I'm going to do is switch games. I'm going to switch over to my time at Portia. That's going to be my first time playing the game. I'm going to boot it up and see what it's all about. And we will just have to beat this tomorrow. Okay, so everyone, thanks for tuning in for this. Just give me a moment and let me push some buttons.